First, if everybody can stand, please, we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. The Pledge of Allegiance will be led by James Kirchner, and the prayer by Dan Castle immediately following the pledge.
The Old Glory is right over there. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, undivided, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Bow your head. Well, Heavenly Father, we just thank you for this time we get to spend with you, O Lord, together. That this meeting will be productive, it will be for your glory and not ours, Lord. That we will learn more about this job and about these candidates, and we will be more enlightened. And we thank you for all that in your Holy Son Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you. You may be seated. My name is Wallace Redd. I am the events coordinator for Right Way Clarksville. We are also going to have tonight, or we're going to have tonight, the District 3 candidates for County Commissioner. But unfortunately, 2 of those, we did have 3 Republicans running in that, and 2 of them are out, so we're only going to have 1, but he is going to be here later, and some other candidates are going to be here later, and as they show up, we're going to give them a few minutes instead of a full forum, because it's not contested, to say whatever they would like to say about their campaign, and certainly they will be free to give out any campaign materials that they will have. Before we begin, I want to recognize the state, the Republican Party State Executive Committee woman who has been there for many, many years, who's done a fantastic job, is Pat Allen. If you would stand for us, please. And we also have, that is the Republican Party appointing to the Montgomery County Election Commission is Marie Tillman. If you would raise your hand there. Thank you, Marie. At this time, the Right Way Clarksville, we are going to do our Treasury report. Helga, if you would give us a report there, how much money that we have on hand and how much we spent.
We deposited on the 19th of January $153. You had 2 cents interest, and the balance is $537.45.
Very good. That's good for us. And our money at Right Way Clarksville, you have to remember, tonight is the Republican Party forum, but the Right Way Clarksville is not the Republican Party or the Democrat Party. We are our own, and we can endorse, we can help out anybody we want to with our funds during the primary, if we so wish, and that's where our funds go to. It is for a limited government and a conservative government. That's what Right Way Clarksville is for. And Helga, if you would stand, please, and get Terry's hat over there, and we'll pass the hat around. If anybody would like to make a donation to our cause, certainly feel free to. Helga's a treasurer. If it's over $50, she says you got to write a check. So. Now we're going to have our forum, and just for those of you, so you will know, we flipped the coin, and Miss Elder is going to be the first person to speak, and the opening statements will be for 3 minutes. Then after each candidate speaks for 3 minutes, we're going to take questions. Some I've got here, and if you have a question, you can just write it on a slip of paper, and Helga will give it to me, and we will make sure that Helga, or that the candidates, we will read that question to them. They will have 1 minute to answer, whenever they get to their time limit, they will hear this. That means they have 10 seconds to wrap it up. It's just like in boxing, 10 minutes till the end of that round, you'll hear this. That means to let both fighters know, if you're going to do something, you need to do it now. And they can have, if they so request, they can have a rebuttal of 30 seconds. So first we are going to have Corinthia Elder, who is running for the Republican Party primary for trustee. Let's give her a big round of applause. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm sorry I'm kind of hoarse tonight, but I'll do my best. My name is Corinthia Elder, and I am a Republican candidate for the office of Montgomery County Trustee. I need your vote on May 1 for Corinthia Elder for trustee. I'd like to thank Trustee Clarksville for having me here tonight and for everyone who has showed up. I have worked in the Montgomery County Trustee's office for nearly 24 years, and I have been the Chief Deputy Trustee for almost 12 years. I am the only candidate in this race who can make this claim and who have the actual work experience in this office. No other candidate has waited on customers lined up outside the office building on tax day or has come to work on Saturday mornings in February to better serve our customers, or on a Sunday afternoon after church to ensure that the office paperwork is up to date. I have seen the gleam in a disabled veteran's eyes when I have assisted him with his disabled veteran tax relief, which he or she so richly deserves. It is touching to see the gratitude from an elderly homeowner or a disabled homeowner who has received a reimbursement or credit on their tax amount. Many customers ask for me by name because they know I will work hard to resolve their tax issues. Our next trustee should not require on-the-job training to take charge of the county's property tax, collection operation. Remember, property taxes are the county's most important source of income. The entire county's budget is based on the tax revenues we collect. County taxes fund our schools, law enforcement, roads, and many other vital services for the citizens of Montgomery County. It is time to vote for a new trustee, but the next trustee should be someone who knows their way around the office and knows what's going on. Our family has been active in the local Republican Party and politics for more than 20 years. I have voted in almost every Republican primary since 2000, 1 year after gaining my citizenship in 1999. We must ensure that our Republican candidates hold the same values that we cherish. Limited government run by honest, ethical men and women, efficient management of government assets that benefits everyone, and not just enrich a select few. And finally, understanding that all government funds originate from hard-working taxpayers and they should be handled with great care. Montgomery County citizens deserve a trustee who has the knowledge and experience in the office and who is a solid conservative. I humbly ask for your vote on May 1 for Corinthia Elder for trustee. Thank you.
And now we will hear from Mr. Keith Norris.
Good evening. My name is Keith Norris. I'm running for trustee as well. I was born and raised in Clarksville, Tennessee. I'm a product of the Montgomery County school system, graduating from Clarksville High. went to Austin Peay, graduated, and was lucky enough to start my corporate career when an alumni from Austin Peay came back and hired me to work for a credit bureau. That experience took my wife and I all over the country. Many opportunities were presented to me. I got to live in many places around the country and took on a lot of responsibility. My last job there was with strategic account organization where I managed all the largest credit grantors in the world. American Express, Citibank, Chase, Bank of America, names that you know. My wife and I had twins, and we decided it was time to move south, so I took a job in Atlanta working for Ernst & Young, the accounting firm, and I spent 2 years in their consulting division. After that, I took a job with Essilor, and if you wear glasses, Essilor makes about 50% of the glasses made worldwide. My last job there was managing 250 sales reps around the country, generating over $1 billion in sales. So I think I have a lot of experience. I've been in corporate America for 25 years. I started at the very bottom.